If you had told me in like 2009 or 2010 that I would be calling a Gringo Loco Dr. Cerebro match, I would have said no chance in the world. And yet here we are. One of the only lucha cage matches I ever liked. Black Terry and Cerebro versus Gringo Loco and Here El Diablo. If you can check that one out, you should.
Second, Mr. Cerebro. I want you to hear all of my people make a debut at the H2O Center. Gringo Loco! Gringo Loco!
And this is an inversion because back in the day when they were in Arena Nakoban, Gringo Loco was most certainly the Rudo. That is not the case tonight. Perhaps. We'll see how this one unfolds. Switch there. Right out of the gate. Yep. Both these guys outstanding at basically every facet of pro wrestling. Ooh. Rebel right on top. The doctor there wearing him out.
Making him feel that weight.
Floats all the way over, holds on to the head there. Trying to maintain full control.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bit of distance there. It's got to be a great moment already for Gringo, like you're saying. All those years ago, he said, man, when he wanted this match, said he flat out, this is the one match, if he could have any on this show, he would have this one, and to have that feeling of being held down, and now, you know, having this entire crowd chant his name, pretty sick.
I've seen these guys grind cacti into each other's faces, but both of them have upped their games in a variety of different ways since that time. Definitely a blood rivalry in the past, but both these guys, excellent technicians. You don't see that at a Gringo Loco a lot, but he can go on the ground. You don't.
Yes.
You don't train around the people he trained around and not be able to go hold for hold with anybody. Look for a figure four here.
Center of the ring.
Pretty good grip on that. That is dead center, like you noted. Good switch. Cerebro. Oh, he's got that knee planted. You see how I had that knee planted in the anterior ligament there? That is, man, that is beautiful lucha libre there, folks. Oh, going all the way through. Got him trapped. Now he's gonna reach up. Combining it.
This could be it.
He might submit him. Not totally out of the question. Gringo was able to pull that near arm.
Kind of fell into a cover there, and then now the distance.
Feeling out process. I think with Gringo Loco, it's like he wants to show what he can do. He wants to show how much he has changed since those wars in Mexico over a decade ago now. Nice grip there on that snapmare. Got the arms trapped. Got one arm trapped behind the leg. Looks like a variation of perhaps a hammer lock. Maybe a double wrist on the far side. Floats through into a cover. Shoulder down. Two.
Back up and again.
Gringo Loco maybe a little bit frustrated there. I mean, again.
Hold on 1 fucking second, man. This guy's incredible.
Gringo Loco, of course, like I said, great flyer, great brawler, but he does want to prove that he can be a great technician as well. You can check out the Way of the Blade podcast with Phil Schneider, of course, one of the people responsible for this show. If you want to hear his story about training down there in Mexico. Nice, sweet.
Tit for tat right now.
Woo, baby. Definitely a game of one-upsmanship here.
There's no doubt either this is the best Gringo we've seen across every promotion he's at, it feels like, across the U.S. as a whole, across worldwide. He's in a championship picture. You're seeing, championship matchups and just big matchups announced, and then every one, win, lose, or draw. Everybody talks about how just crazy, dope, sick, just bangers out of Gringo Loco, and that's something that, matters so much, is a guarantee. If Gringo's on your show, you're going to get absolute everything
He's not even showing him the respect.
At all.
Cerebro's just not even showing him the respect there. I mean, like I said, this was a blood feud, but the dynamic has changed a lot since that time.
Don't fucking do it.
Don't do it. He did it.
Just sort of leading him around.
Come on, man. What the fuck is up with this guy?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Try your left hand.
Oh, now that's a little, maybe a little Rudo throwback there. Nice. Picking up the pace a little bit here. Cerebro all the way through. That wheelbarrow position, got the arm.
It's too good. Too good for all that.
Not in my fucking house, Cerebro.
Base God.
A Gringo's house chant, okay. What's up, all the way down. Good snap on that one. Cerebro to the corner, able to evade. Looking for here, using that middle rope. Oh, he lured him in a little bit.
He did.
He lured him in a little bit there.
Chestnut checkers.
Oh, he's hitting those ropes harder. God, oh, I do. Bullet topper. Into the second row.
The third, fourth row. I don't know how many rows he got over there.
Into the standing room only section here. At the H2O Wrestling Center, Kevin Hogan Memorial Hall. They flew.
The velocity on that.
Seems to be losing his mind right now. Cerebro, often the partner of Black Terry. Chico Che, people like that in those IWRG wars back in 09 and 2010. Tonight, a man alone here in this fight with Gringo Loco. Holy smokes. Just cleaned his clock.
Bob Banks getting out of the way.
I don't know what's next. Anything's possible this night, let alone this match. Gringo's taking a break. I don't blame him. He's getting worn out right now. Those rights on point. Yeah, and this is a little bit of what we saw back in Arena Knuckle Palm back in the day. Somebody get like a big Corona-sponsored tub and hurl it at somebody's head. We don't have a barricade here to fly over. We do have tables, potentially.
Count is up to 4.
Yeah, they better not lose count. I didn't even think about that, Mose. Man, these are vicious shots. Absolutely. Each one of those would be a knockout blow.
Yeah.
And, early on, it was that testing each other, seeing where each other was. How do you go into a cover? Seeing how far they've come. And when that handshake was denied, it was like that Rudo flip switch in the brain of Gringo Loco, and he's been paying for it since.
No.
And that knee into the back of Gringo and just tearing away. Oh, man.
Very well placed. Got a good grip on the hand there.
Yes. Releases there. But the damage done.
Yeah, that's not unusual in Lucha Libre to see a little bit of that catch and release, a little bit of a taunt going on as well. Kind of a chess match you'll see with Lucha Libre mat wrestling.
Well, I think Cerebro knows the same as we do, that this is about respect. This is about Gringo showing the measuring stick of where he's at right now. And this kind of disrespect, bro, that's just rubbing salt in the wound.
Tied up in the ropes. Man,
yeah, you could almost. Okay.
Does the referee really want to risk death? Because I think he might be in big trouble.
Respect him for doing it. Reversal and a big kick. Gringo.
Oh, there's no wrestling. Shots back. Got all of it. Cerebro down into a cover. 2.
Yeah, that little victory lap. I know it felt good, but there's the moments between winning and losing.
Gringo Gringo Loco's got him hurt, though. He's got to make a play now, and I think he knows. And he is ascending the turnbuckles here. Oh, wait.
Headbutt to the knee?
Yeah. The doctor had a plan here. Oh, did he? I thought he was going for the mask for a second. They're way up, and that's a concrete floor. If they fall down, this could be really bad. Oh, man! He flew back on that impact. Up and moves up there. Got all of it.
Hooks the leg.
Hook number 1, 2, and no. That was extremely close. And this means so much to Gringo Loco. He wants to prove that all that hard work he put in as a young man can pay off. He can beat a longtime bitter rival and prove that he's at a next level, a level that was way different than he was over a decade ago. Back in those days. Well, okay. It's the Rudo energy coming through here. Yeah, come on.
Oh.
Come on. He knows better than that.
He tied his turn in a big way.
Absolutely knows better than that.
All that respect out the window.
I think it started off with him wanting to prove something. As the match has gone on, he's like, you know what? No, I'm doing all this stuff. I don't need it. Oh. Well, up top. Oh, God.
The impact.
2.
Not enough,
So
though.
close.
Not enough.
I really thought that was it.
Oh, man.
Cerebro went all the way up, and I don't know if he was thinking victory roll or something else, but he just got planted. And that's a couple of, that moonsault, that sit-out powerbomb, he's taken a lot of damage in the last maybe 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Get off the mask. Come on. He knows damn well you can't do that. That's a level of disrespect that is far, far, far beyond what is necessary for this match. I know about the rivalry very well. Exception floats through. Got a hold of that wrist. Oh, wait!
Take down
your leg. Stacks him up. Holding on to it.
Oh, good.
Got that right. There we go.
Oh, my God.
Every single joint in the body affected by that. That's a full body attack.
Staying on it. Right shoulder is a huge target.
A short knee there. That's effective. About as effective as it gets. Did he take off?
Yeah,
maybe
he did.
Yeah.
Slip that off.
Yeah, that tells you that maybe they're swelling those. That's typically what that indicates. When you see a wrestler take off like a brace of some sort, it indicates that things are starting to swell now. Oh, no.
Well, I mean...
Here's your winner by disqualification, Gringo Loco.
I don't think that's what anybody wanted to see.
Action CEO Matt Griffin out here. Big headbutt.
They're still
They're
fighting.
still fighting, Dylan.
What's that? Cerebro's still after Gringo Loco.
This match is now being restarted. As a no disqualification.
Matt
Oh,
Griffin
hell.
said, not on my watch.
Oh, hell.
Not at Action Wrestling. Not at #Action Dean.
Now we might really be going back because this could get out of control. Because some of the most violent fights I've ever seen involve these two men on the opposite side of tag teams or trios matches. And now they're in a fight that is escalated, and it's one-on-one here at WrestleMania weekend in the H2O Wrestling Center, part of the Anthology Live on IWTV and Action D.
Gringo beat up, shoulders down.
What's he looking for here?
The doctor up top.
Oh! Gringo Loco's just a step ahead. He would have wiped him out if he'd hit that. He would have wiped him out. He He was not floating. He was like a missile there.
Yeah, no, that was as high impact as it gets. Gringo Loco wasting no time, though.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
We've got suggestions of murder from Gringo Loco here. Getting a mixed reaction and a great matchup here. They're high above, man. I don't know if he's thinking superplex, maybe. I know sometimes he likes to hook.
Battling for
Cerebro's
position.
trying to adjust. He's trying to adjust. I didn't want to do so.
The strength.
Lucas, he's holding, making him think about it. Rushing to the brain. Down Falcon arrow. Off the top. But he can't get to a cover. He can't get to a cover, Mose. That impact was brutal on his spine. He skipped.
There we go.
Into a cover. Then 1, 2. Man, I thought he had him. And the thing is, he literally skipped. For those of you who don't know, when you hit that canvas in your spine, it hurts like hell. Gringo Loco did a lot of damage to himself there, but he's pulling out all the stops. It is electric right now in this building.
Gringo takes stock now. Looks like he's going to begin that ascent to the top rope.
That chair's still sitting in the ring, too.
Yeah, great catch, Dylan. Now,
yeah.
Cerebro's got it.
Yeah, Gringo Loco completely lost sight of it. The positioning of this could be real bad. Man, what? This could be really bad. There's concrete on the floor. There's metal stairs down there that are out of sight of both of these wrestlers.
And there's a chair in the ring. All of this, anywhere you go, this is bad, bad, bad.
They're both going to be up on the top rope. Oh, no. Spanish fly. Into a cover. 1, 2, no.
The distance on that, it just cleared the chair. I wonder if the lane there's a little different. It's enough, but it doesn't matter because this beat goes on.
I'm going to tell you, I actually think it's better for Gringo Loco that they cleared the chair because his face would have hit one of those legs, Mose. He'd be shit out of luck. It would have been really bad.
He's got that chair now. Framing up Cerebro. No, missed.
Oh! I think the top of the chair hit maybe the face, the nose of Gringo Loco down with an arm drag. Trap of the arm, flip through. Getting a hold of that leg.
Grabs that arm now.
There's nowhere to go.
That shoulder.
That's it.
That's it.